So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can embed your PowerPoint or your Google Slides presentation into Canvas so that the students can go through it without having to open up any other separate apps. So let's go ahead and we'll go back to our All We Need to Know page. And as you can see, we have the button that we made in the previous video. If you'd like to learn how to do that, just watch the video right before this one and I will show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and press edit, and I'm just going to make another line underneath our buttons here. I'm going to center that line, and now I've got it all set up. So let's go to my drive again. Maybe I have this PowerPoint presentation that I made in Slides that I would like to embed into Canvas. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select my PowerPoint presentation or my Google Slides presentation, and I'm just going to go up to File. I'm going to publish this one to the web as well. I'm going to say Publish. Okay. Then I'm going to copy the link just like we did before with the button, and then I'm going to go back to Canvas. And there's two ways I can do that. I can add the link just like I copied, and I can have it link to this presentation. But for my purpose, I want this to be embedded. So what I'm going to do is instead of copying this link, I'm going to go up to Embed, and I'm going to select this embed code and press copy. Make sure it's medium and not large, because if it is too big, it will not be able to fit onto the page. So we'll go ahead and keep it medium. Like I said, we're going to copy this text, and then we're going to go back into Canvas. Now to embed this PowerPoint, I'm going to go up to Insert / Edit Media, and then I'm going to press the Embed tab. I'm then going to paste in that link that I copied and press OK. And what this does is this perfectly embeds that PowerPoint into my page here. So any type of links that I have active on this PowerPoint will become active in this page. So let's go ahead and save it, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So there we go, we've got our button, and then we've got this PowerPoint. So I can show in a separate video how I created this virtual notebook, but for now just know that what I've done is I've created hyperlinks that will lead throughout this notebook. So if I press a tab, I can then get to that tab and the students can see what I've done. I can move around this notebook, or I can go back to the home page and be home. But the point is, I'm able to link my whole presentation so that the students can go through the PowerPoint at their own pace and they can see what it is that I have. This is what I used to do for my presentations after I had presented them to the students and maybe they were absent and they needed to know what we talked about. I would then have it embedded into Canvas, onto Canvas just like this, for the students to take notes or to view the content that we discussed that day. So this is a really great tool to use, especially if you have a Bitmoji classroom. I'll get into more detail on how you can do that in a different video, but for now, that is how you can embed a PowerPoint or a Google Slides presentation into Canvas. Once again, if you have any questions or you would like to know how to do something in a little greater detail, just let me know through email or leave me a comment, and I'll be happy to help you out. Alright, so that concludes this video. If you'd like to learn more, continue on in our video series. Otherwise, thank you for checking this out, and I hope you've learned a little bit more about Canvas.